Albuquerque Mayor Richard Berry says he has asked the Department of Justice to look into the police shooting of a homeless camper in the foothills.
Chief Gorden called the shooting that sparked a lot of public outrage justified. But the mayor says the chief made a mistake. A warning, the video may be hard to watch. Here's News 13's Chris McKee.
Yeah, Jessica, the mayor called this video upsetting. He says Chief Eden calling it justified was premature. And again, the video is disturbing for some.
Do it.
The video showing APD's shooting of James Boyd in the foothills more than a week ago has caused uproar in the community.
I was troubled.
And now it's caused concern in the mayor's office.
And I want, like everyone else, we want answers.
Mayor Richard Berry says he's seen the video showing officers shooting James Boyd as he appears to turn away. He calls it upsetting.
Well, look, someone died. You see these things, and any time someone loses their life, I mean, it's just horrific, and it's all the way around.
But the mayor also had something to say about a comment Chief Gorden made during Friday's press conference.
Do you believe this was a justified shooting?
Do I believe it was a justified shooting? Yes. If you follow case law, Garner versus Tennessee, there was a directed threat to an officer.
Berry believes that was wrong.
I think he gave an honest response, but I think that was a mistake. And I think I've talked to Chief about that, and I think he understands that that was a mistake. It's not our job to make judgments at this point.
Mayor Berry says the investigation into the shooting isn't complete, and Chief Eden should have waited.
I don't make any judgments on justified or unjustified. I think that would be just as much of a mistake as when Chief Eden said that he thought it was justified, his personal opinion, which is a preliminary one, we understand, but he shouldn't have said it.
The mayor says he also wants outsiders involved now, too. He says the city has already forwarded the case to the Department of Justice that's already looking into the culture at APD and a rash of police shootings since 2010. The mayor has also asked the Las Cruces Police Department to independently review this latest shooting.
I think it would be important for the community, myself included, to have some additional sets of eyes on this.
Now, Mayor Berry says Las Cruces PD was picked because it's the second largest police department outside of the metro area, and it also has a task force that investigates police shootings. That task force is still reviewing the request. As for Chief Eden, we reached out to him today for a response on the mayor's statements, but we didn't hear back. Back to you.
Okay, Chris, Governor Susana Martinez says she's watched the video several times.
I can certainly understand why people would be concerned, and so I think that's why it's more important for there to be a thorough investigation of what led to the call and the steps of every single officer that was present.
The governor says she can't give an opinion on the chief calling the shooting justified because she isn't sure if he has more knowledge of the case than has been released to the public. There's been a lot of public outcry after the shooting. Tomorrow morning, members of the Albuquerque Police Oversight Task Force will hold a press conference at Civic Plaza, calling for an independent investigation into the shooting and the district attorney's office. And tomorrow at 6, demonstrators are planning a protest. Groups will gather downtown before marching to Albuquerque Police Headquarters. Stay with News 13 for continuing coverage on the APD shooting tonight at 10. We'll delve more into the mayor's interview and ask city councilors to see if they back the plan to have the feds take over the Albuquerque Police Department.